Okay, let's try not to be a bunch of stunads here, okay? Hardheads, okay? This segment is about relationships, okay? With ourselves and with other people. And the segment goes like this. Something outside of you is not going to take away your emptiness. Let's just get that straight right from the freaking beginning, okay? So what is it that we have going on? What expectations we have? We see romantic movies. I like them myself, some of these movies, and, on Netflix, you watch this stuff. They have, TV shows with some significant romantic movies, and and Prince Charming meets Snow White, and everything is great thereafter, and all this stuff. But in reality, the truth of the matter is that we have to be every bit the person that we want to meet. So if we have the quality, number one quality is that the person is loving to us. So that would mean that we have to be loving to them. The number two quality is that they have to respect us, okay, and honor us. So the number two item that we need to have is that we have to give respect and we have to honor. If there is trust involved, okay, and we want that person to be totally 100% trustworthy, then we have to, and I'm not pointing the finger at you right now, I'm just stating that we have to be trustworthy. All of those qualities, the kindness, the niceness, the thoughtfulness, the conversationalist in the person, the communicative person, okay, we have to be those people. If that's what we want to meet, why would we be any less than that and then expect on the other side for them to be that much more than what we can offer? The truth of the matter, it doesn't work that way. In any relationship, it doesn't work like that. There is a laws of attraction in place that state an angry person meets another angry person, and they get together and they beat the living daylights out of each other. 1, 2, 3, and this is what goes on a lot in our lives. I mean, I've seen people that, hey, listen, my father was an alcoholic, so this is what I learned, this is what I know. The person did these things to me, my father treated me this way, and therefore this learned behavior, I come in here and I marry an alcoholic. What a schmuck thing to do to ourselves. It's crazy, it's insane. But these are the learned behaviors, the laws of attractions, what we have inherited, what we are receiving, and therefore what we are accustomed to. So we have to break these customary habits so that we can bring into our lives the person that we want. We can't just want and do none of the work. Otherwise, you will continue to feel empty. The person's just going to be a body living there with you, but you are alone, like you were before. You're just accompanied alone. That is it, with not much company, if that makes any sense. So the idea here is, what are we actually doing to take care of ourselves so that we can be the best part of us, so that when Prince Charming or Snow White shows up, we can get involved with this person. Instead of us going unaware, unconscious, and with no knowledge, and this one red flag coming in after another that says, don't get together. That guy is a real schmuck, and you are definitely going to have problems. He's been a cheater. He's done this. He's done the other thing. And no, you say, oh, no, you don't know this person. This person is phenomenal. He's fabulous. He's doing some wonderful things. He's just amazing. I can't believe that I've been so lucky and I've waited so freaking long for this to happen. For the love of God, thank God it's finally come true, And after the first 4 months that you've gotten to know the person and so forth and so on, you go back to the person and you think, how is that, relationship that you were mad about, going? What are you talking about now? You mean that filthy animal who cheated on me? That miserable bastard who took my money? That's who you're talking about? So, this story changes very quickly. But the red flags were there, and we said, forget those red flags. Why do I need to know that nonsense? I don't need that nonsense. I mean, the story, on my behalf is, okay, spendaholic, and you don't know when you don't have money. And then you get married to the spendaholic, and you're worn out, and you're tired, and you're responsible for this, that, and the other thing. And you say to yourself, okay, let me hand over some responsibility over to him or her. And you give them your checkbook, okay? You have been controlling the money for a long time when you were single and doing your thing, but now you've handed over your checkbook. Now your money is now gone because you hand it over to a shopaholic, okay? Buying very expensive things, this, that, and the other thing, whatever that might be, and then all of a sudden you find yourself broke. Now, whose fault is it if that happens? Who was unaware of these conditions? Where was the red flag, okay, pointing towards? The red flag said that I got together with a shopaholic, okay, that is not fully conscious, so we don't excuse them because they're unconscious, okay? So we don't give them a pass, but then after we don't give them a pass, we got to take a look at what the hell did I just do? I just gave all my money to an arsonist thinking it was the fire chief, and now my money's gone. Well, this is what we tend to do in life, and we tend to repeat this over and over again. And Albert Einstein said, doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results is insanity. Pazzo, insanity, loco, crazy, insane. The moral of the story here is, let's do what's right for us. Let's be aware, okay? Let's inspect what we expect. Let's look for those red flags. I'm not saying go and not do something about it. Be aware what you're getting involved with, what you're doing, how are you making things better for you so that you can be, much more aware, much more conscious, and more elevated so that the person that comes up is at the level that you need them to be, not somewhere down below, where things aren't good. So let's move ourselves forward so that we can bring forward what we want in our lives, the best that we can bring forward. That is the moral of the story here. Please subscribe and follow and absolutely like. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.